I'm Meg Richard, and I am your student's science teacher, and I just wanted to help you out a little bit with Google Classroom. I know that is always a confusion for parents at the start of the year, so I just wanted to help you and make sure that we could all kind of get on the same page. And if you have any questions that I don't answer, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team. So, first, when your child is in Google Classroom, this is very similar to the launch screen they will see, which means just like the first piece that they're seeing. So you're going to see down along here is just kind of a stream of every assignment that I have posted in my classroom. So recently in class we did a cell lab and we did a letter E lab, and then today for homework they had, the day I'm making this video, they have this new video to watch. So this is just a stream of everything. This view is helpful if you are just curious, like what is the newest, latest piece of information from any classroom in Google Classroom. The tab I think is a little more helpful for students is the classwork tab. So I have more tabs than they do just because I'm in my teacher view, but they have stream and classwork. So if you click on the classwork tab, it's going to pull up every assignment, and then most teachers have them broken down by topic. So for right now, we are in the topic of microbiome. Notice that all of mine are purple. In the student view, some of them will be either whatever color the class color is, so for this case, purple, and then others will be gray. If the assignment is gray, that means that the student has turned in the assignment and should be looking at that assignment for feedback. If it's still the color, like classroom color, like purple or blue, that means they haven't turned it in yet. So that is a quick snapshot. Like if you're looking at your kid's Google Classroom and you want to know what they've done, you can click on that assignment. You'll be able to see the assignment, see what your student did in that assignment, and then you'll also be able to see whether or not it's been turned into the teacher, which might be one of the places you might have a disconnect. I can't click on any of these because of privacy issues. It'll bring up all of my students' work. But again, we're just looking at this little clipboard, and the clipboard is what will actually change the color. And then if you click on it, it'll take you in a little deeper. In some classrooms, I mentioned that they have titles. To help make it easier in my class, we have the titles, which will be our unit. So for example, right now we're in microbiome. I turned it in form, which if your student ever has a late or missing assignment, they can click on that and then submit a notification to me to go and look for it. And then very, 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 very soon, I'll have another one that will pop up right under here that will say notes. So if your student is absent or if they find themselves needing reinforcement of concepts, they'll be able to come over here and just click on notes, and it will pull up all of the notes just in a running order by topic and by lesson of what we've done. And then if they need to navigate again, they can come back and click over here where it says the topic of the unit we're in, and it'll just pull up microbiome. Some teachers may use a grading feature, and then if I go back to kind of my home, so they may be able to click on grade. The other piece that is helpful, I lied, it's not in stream, it's going to be in classwork. Right up at the top, this is a class drive folder if they're needing to look for materials, and then also a calendar. So if I click on the calendar, it's going to tell me when I've assigned things to students. Actually, it's going to give you my whole calendar. Sorry, my husband gets paid on the 20th, and I get a flu shot on the 24th. But it will also tell you your kid's calendar. So it'll pop up with your dates of, hey, I've got this project due on this date, or hey, this teacher is assigned a homework assignment and it's due on that date. So the calendar is a really helpful feature if you're doing some long-range planning to support your kiddo. That would be another button to click. Like I said, this is a very basic overview. To switch from class to class, your student will have a drop-down. They click here, they can drop down from class to class, and there's also a to-do feature. If you have any other questions, just let us know. Thanks for watching.